Hello, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well on this fine Saturday morning. I hope everybody has been staying safe, sound. As some of you know, my hours got switched around on me this week because someone wanted to switch the days that they wanted to work this thing. So I got some new stuff. This is only two of the items. I have the other two items on my bed, so you know. I hope everybody is good. I just was letting people know in the Facebook group that I am live. So I want to switch. I got to switch to live chat. So therefore, make sure you're on the live chat, not the top chat, because I only show so much. So I did win a giveaway as well. So the first item that came is something I bought. Now I bought this because I saw it and it came from Butterfly Effect Wares on Etsy. Some of you may not know. This is called Pumpkin Spice. I think it was one of the last two pens that they had. So these go pretty fast. When you see a pen at Butterfly Effect Wares and this has diamond case, hey Carol, this pen comes from Butterfly Effect Wares. This one is called Pumpkin Spice, but they never make two pens exactly the same. So all of the pens are like kind of one of a kind. So if you see something you really like, I recommend getting it. I did win a giveaway. Now, some of you may see this, but that's coloring, so that will be the last thing. So then I got something from Pretty Places. I had placed an order into Pretty Places. So, of course, it comes in a little pink envelope, which I like a lot. So let's see what's in here, what I ordered. This Grace has a problem remembering everything we order. Ooh, that is smelly. I can smell those little things. And then they, of course, give you a little sticker. Mama Bear. She gave me a Mama Bear sticker. Now, what these are is they're like gem waxes for your pencil. So what you do is, you see this here? They come in their own little containers, which I really like. This is for diamond painting. So then you stick it you stick the pen in there like a dip, and then it dips, and then you put the wax, you stick your pen in like that. So this one is spicy pumpkin, and I can tell you right now, this really does smell like a spicy pumpkin. Apple butter. Oh my Lord, that is like the strongest scent that I've ever had on a wax. This is really like, oh. So the next item, well, the next bag, I should say, comes from Lady Laugh Customs. Of course, it comes in this big, giant blue bag. So we get the pink. I think this is the pen I won. Oh, I want on her Facebook, as you guys know. She gives me this. We want a giveaway, so she included all these extras, Lady Stacy from Lady Custom Work. So we got all these little additions into the pen that I won. So, in addition to the pen I won. So, what should we open first? So let's open this first. Oh, this is a little pumpkin thing. Which I love these things. I love these things because they make great minders and things like that. I just love pumpkins in general because they're very festive. Oh, look at that. I love that. Isn't that pretty? This is from Lady Stacy over at Lady Lab Custom Works, if anybody's wondering. Then I got this little blue thing, which I think is a bowl. I like these little things. These are so much fun to have. Oh, I like these little, oh, this is cute. Look at these little bowls. I love these little bowls. These little resin things. You guys probably are aware. These are all the extras. This is not the pen I won. Mind you, these are from Lady Laugh Custom Works. This, I believe, is patty wax, and this is, I think, called Jamaica Me Crazy, with some kind of diamond painting wax. Yes, I know. I have a thing for diamond painting wax. I have like a bunch of it now. I'm not going to run out of wax anytime soon. Where is it when you need your scissors? You can never find your scissors. You know, it's always when you can't find your scissors that you have the problem that you need them. There's a way to open this without damaging the package. So this is called Jamaican Me Crazy. Oh my goodness, it smells like a Caribbean sea. It's called Jamaica Me Crazy. Oh, that is. Oh, this must be like a kind of patty wax. If anybody knows what patty wax is, you all know that I have a great deal of affection for patty wax. I love these little additions. This is all part of a giveaway package. Stacy, thank you so much. I love these little things. I'll add this to my keychain. See, you got a nice G there. F. Oh, that's cute with the little turtle. Oh, I like these little resin items. Oh, a little crown. I like that, a little crown. Little keychain. Oh, look at this. This is called Passion Tea. I'm going to put this into my tea thing. You guys know that I do, on occasion, like to drink tea. So maybe later today I'll have some tea, because we all know that Grace loves tea. So I wanted to show you guys all this cool stuff that came with this package. And then she gives you, I'll put this in there. We all know Grace likes really neat and interesting stuff. I have interesting stuff at the beginning of the video. So then she goes, this is the Facebook thing. She goes, gives me a thank you card. And then she gives me a Lady Black Customs. And this is some of the other stuff that she does. So, and now here's the pen, the grand finale. Now, I saw this pen. I entered it not thinking I was going to win it. You know, this was a giveaway because she reached a certain milestone in her group. So, you know, when people enter the thing, sometimes I don't enter. And I wasn't supposed to enter. I'm terrible at opening these things online. So, so then we get this in there. We all know that Grace is terrible at opening. Oh, look at this one. This one has rings and stuff in it. No tips. Oh, well, we can always put a tip in there. And what do you know? I have a spare tip in here. So I put this. Should have a tip in there. Just so you guys get an idea of how it works. Wish I had a tweezer. So always. I always have a hard time putting these things in. Some people make it look easy. I'm trying to put these in. It doesn't always. Look. You get this from Color and Heaven magazine. There's two ways to get it. You can go to the Anthem Publishing. There's a Color and Heaven website. Hold on, let me see. You can also get it from Etsy. Etsy has a Color and Heaven. Hold on, let me get the link for you so you can find it. Etsy has this Color and Heaven store. Yes, they do. They have a store on Etsy called Color and Heaven. And they have a thing here. There you go, the one if you want one. But the thing is that some of these things sell out really quickly nowadays. And I'm like, I don't even understand how they manage to do that so quickly. There's the link for the Color in Heaven Etsy. I managed to get it in somewhat. Not totally in, but look at how pretty this one is, guys. This is a really pretty pen. I got it from Stacy L. Travis. It has captive rings. Now, some people go, what are those? These are little rings on your pens, and I love these little rings. I don't have a pen with rings, believe it or not. So rings cost. If you guys want rings, they cost like sometimes $5 or $2. I've seen pens go for as much as $5, $10 extra, depending on how many extra rings. But look how beautiful that is. Look at that teal. Look at that sparkle in it. I think this is diamond cast that gives it that sparkle. So now for the final book. I did purchase this after seeing so many people with it. I did order the Mermaids one, but the Mermaids one, I guess, is not ready to be shipped yet. So, because I had ordered the Care Bears one along with my Mermaids one. So I guess they shipped the Care Bears one out first because the Mermaids one just got released in the UK. So remember that. So this is Care Bears. So this comes from the Color in Heaven collection, which means this is not part of the subscription. I am no longer actually, guys. My last book actually came, which was the Unicorn one. I do not have the Ink House one, nor do I want it because I already have the Ink House book, coloring book. So I'm now buying them individually. When we move and we get into the new house and once I get a job and I get settled, then maybe I'll resume my subscription. But right now I'm not doing my subscription. So this is the Care Bear special. Oh, Miss Michelle just missed almost all the new stuff. Look what came. Michelle. Michelle-y. My Miss Michelle. So we did this. This is not part of your subscription. You actually buy this separate. There's a thing called, there's 3 sections. There's the one that's the subscription one. Then they have the collection one. And then they have the presents one. So each of those are different sections. And they also now have a 4th one called Color in Heaven Junior, which is for children. So isn't it cute? Oh, look at this one. That wasn't supposed to happen. Care Bears, look at that. That's cute. Who remembers waking up on Saturday mornings and looking forward to seeing Care Bears, Smurfs, Snorkels, Rainbow Bright, all those cute Saturday morning cartoons that we used to watch as children? This is Bedtime Bear. Good Luck Bear. Cheer Bear. This is just too adorable. Sunshine Bear. Grumpy Bear. Friend Bear. Harmony Bear. Love a Lot Bear. I think we know which one we're going. I think we know which one we're doing. She's like, oh, of course. Love a Lot Bear. Share Bear with the big giant hamburger. Wish Bear. Aloha Friday, believe Yeti Set Go. Dream Big. Believe. Wow, 8 people in here. Believe. Born to Sparkle and Shine. Care Bears High School. Cheer up. Oh my, really? I do have a thing. Space Out. Oh my God, these bring back such memories. When I saw it in the mailbox, I was like, yay! And yes, they did bend it a little bit, so that's okay. It wasn't totally bad, you know? Positive Vibes. I think this is like, this reminds me such of an 80s thing. Treat Yourself. Foodie Bear. Foodie Bears. You Had Me at Brunch. What's Poppin'? Positive Vibes. We've Got This. When I see We've Got This, I think of that 80s song. I think of 80s songs when I see certain things. And it just brings me back to that time where I'm like, Don't Stop Believing. Sorry, My Bed Needs Me. This is adorable. I'm really happy I got it. I wasn't going to get it, and then I was like, I must have it. These are just too cute not to have. It's just too cute not to have in the collection. Care Bears. The Skate Squad. I think they rebranded the cartoon recently, too, a few years ago. Freestyle. Why fall in love when you could fall asleep? Valentine's Day, Be Mine. You notice how almost all the bears are male? St. Pat, Let's Go Green. Easter. Scare Up Some Fun. Halloween. Oh, this is a grayscale one. I haven't seen them do a grayscale version of this, but this one is Christmas. This is original watercolor by Elena Kucherik. So this is not done by the same artist, but it's done by someone else. This is also another one. I haven't seen something like that. Happy birthday. Care Bear Cousins. These are different. Care Bear Cousins again. See, the thing I don't like about this is it comes off very light in the camera, but it's actually a little darker than what it's showing up in the camera. Care Bear Cousins again. They did say they have cousins. If anybody's curious as to that. This is another one. And this is the final one. This is all the cousins. I love this little lion Care Bear cousin. This little elephant's really cute. This is cute too. I don't think I've ever seen Care Bear cousins before. So we can do this one. So what shall we do, people? This one? Or should we continue working in this one? What should we do? And this is Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls by Hannah Lynn. I don't know. I have like 5 left in this book, maybe 6. To do left. Do the heart. Do the heart. Or do we do this one? So we either do this one, or we continue working in this one. This one has hearts too. Oh, who sent me a text message? So do we do Hannah Lynn, or do we do Care Bears? Hannah Lynn or the Care Bear? Yeah, I just got the notification that I have Diamond Art Club pictures. Here's what they do at Royal Diamond Art Club, if anybody's curious. So this is really nice. I like that one, but not for me right now. You know what I mean? Like I have to think about what I. They're really pretty. Don't get me wrong. All right, we'll do the heart. This isn't big enough. I was working on this one. Actually, I was working on another book. Actually, I was working on with my pencils. Actually, in the Carolina Kubakowska book. I'm also. I don't know why this fell, and that shouldn't have fallen. Whatever that is in the back. Now I have to go get it. I don't like when things fall in the back of my thingamajig, in the back of my desk. But that's actually. Oh, right now I have to bend down. They're in the middle of the screen. Actually, it's a really important thing that just fell, but things happen. So this is for the whole line pencils. If anybody's curious as to why that's so important, because that actually gives you some instructions and information about the products. You don't want things like that falling on the floor. So yes, we'll do the bear because Miss Michelle wants the bear. This actually might be fun to do the bear. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. As you guys can see, I was working with my Copics yesterday. I was putting away some markers yesterday too. So. You can see I put this nicely. Well, it was nice. Now it's not as nice anymore, but that's okay. Begonia pink, and I do have a blotter behind it, so we will do the bear. And I guess this counts for what do you call it? Color your hoard. And this is begonia pink. Like it looks like it's red, but it actually isn't. Vermilion. Interesting. This comes out looking like a dark orange red. Because in some of the books, this comes out really orangey, and then other books, it comes out like really red. Vermilion is like a weird orange color. See, Michelle, we do listen to you. Lime green, G21. I've also been cleaning a little bit here too, so if anybody's curious, I have been doing some cleaning. Yes, you got light pink. Hold on. I will get a refill for this. There should be a refill for this. Yes, this is the beautiful thing about the Copics. They have refills. I love the refills for this thing. So I don't have much left in this refill, which tells me I probably need to get to buy another refill for this very shortly. I'm refilling it. Michelle was saying that, yes, I do listen to you. We are on extremely early, but that's because the mail came early today, so. Now we shake the Copic. Green. So what color should we color the outer part of the bear? I'm thinking it's dark pink, maybe. Or maybe a purple. Purple or dark pink? I don't have my little sheets. Let's see. Purple wins. The prune color wins. We don't want it too purple, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to overpower it. BVO2. No, you're early today. But the mail came early, so that was a good thing. And I did finish book 11. So I finished 11 books, one of them being a top 10 book. So I was really happy about that. I finished a large print color by number book by Color Questopia. I was really happy about that. So keep getting things from, the shopping apps, the Rakuten, the Honey, and all those crazy places that tell you, oh, if you spend this, you get this much back, or you get this much back. Rakuten and Honey are really good shopping browser because, depending on how much you go, you can use that as a gift card later down the line for places like Amazon, Starbucks, and places like that. And then later today, I have to do laundry. I have to clean. I have to put things away because someone's coming to the house tomorrow. So, you know, how that goes. Everything has to be very, very neat looking. And this purple is a color known as a blue violet. It is a prune, is the name of this color, if anybody's asking. Who here watched Care Bears as a child? And all those cartoons like Smurfs, Snorkels, Sailor Moon, Rainbow Bright. I figured you did because we're around the same age, Michelle. And I just happen to be using my Copics today because they're out, and you know it's easier because I've been putting stuff away, so it's kind of like it's easier just to keep certain things in certain places. So we are showing the house tomorrow. So I'll be out of the house tomorrow from 2:30 probably to 3:30, maybe 4:30, depending on where mother wants to go. So now we get a heart thingy. Yes, this is it's the Care Bear special. I think this was this called Love a Lot Bear. This really is a real flower. It's called Thorold Rose flower. They actually do exist in nature. I did actually look that up. Vermilion. Or we use the light pink. I think the light pink would do better. I remember growing up watching Care Bears thinking they were so cute. But you ever notice that there's no female Care Bears? They're all male. Just like Smurfs. Where's my red? It's my beautiful red. RV29 Crimson. I need to replace the tip. Yep. I'm going to put this back. I don't like that red. We can fix that one later. I'm gonna just do something from the budget from you guys instead. We'll use a spray instead. For the red just later on. RV14, we're going to pink. So you guys see the Care Bear. You know, I forget the Care Bear song, but I remember the Care Bear song was like so much fun. I always loved that as a kid hearing that. And this will be a good book when I move. Maybe the kids will want to color with me. My nieces will want to color with me. They see this and they'll fall in love with that bear. Who saw the pictures from Momo Girl's new book? I mean, I swear to God, that book is just divine. R3. Hey, this red is darker than I like it to be, but doesn't work. Right now, these are out of stock. The sprays. I don't know why. Light pink. Don't worry, we'll put the little stars. We'll have little glitter in them. We'll do that last, the stars. I don't know why. I gotta figure out what I want to eat today for lunch. Yesterday, after we went to Woodlawn, my mother likes to go to the cemeteries. It's just fading. I don't know if it's the. I just put in ink in this. Hold on. There's something about this that the ink never works very well on the tiny little tip. worst comes to worst, I'll dry it off with the wet wipe. So this is the R3. Yes, it is a Care Bears. This is from the Care Bears special. Primarily, we are using the Begonia Pink, R3 from the Streets, and Light Pink. The RVs are the Copics and the Begonia Pink. See, and how you know you have a nice juicy marker? It goes through the paper. This is a really cute book. You could even give this to the kids if you wanted to. You know, I see this more as a book that I can, like, when I move to the whatever we're going to move to when we go to California. I could see myself coloring this book with my nieces. I did a flip through of it too earlier in the stream, so. RV21. I think we're gonna have to start doing the stars, isn't it? I like cutesy. People say they don't like when I do cutesy, but I love doing cutesy. This video might get flagged for being too cutie-like, but you know, under YouTube's new rules. And this is the color gel pen, and this is glitter amethyst. It is C264. Just so you see how sparkly it is. Because sometimes glitter gel pens do not show. R3. I guess technically this can count for Color Your Hoard since it is the first book I am doing in this. And you can all thank Michelle for this picture because Michelle's the one who said to do it. This one has a lot of hearts in it. This one would have probably made a good Valentine's Day one, but this one was just too cute. I couldn't pass it up. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's the very first one I'm going to do in it. Sometimes you know which picture you're going to do first in a book, and sometimes you get a book blind. I try not to buy books blind anymore. No. Always. Always when you're trying to find something that you're just like, my least favorite thing to do is at work. You guys can tell these are the old refills. The new refills are around like that look more like the market themselves. So they're just as much as the old ones, but the old ones hold a lot more. That's not saying nitpicky thing. You know what? I get streaks no matter. It looks like I don't get streaks anymore, but I still get streaks. But I try not to think about it like, some people have smoother work than me, but they've been using markers a lot longer than me. So. We were going to do Hannah Lynn. Actually, Hannah Lynn was the first choice that happened before this book came in. So I don't know why I keep getting beeps on my phone. Is that your phone beeping or is that my phone beeping? Oh, sorry, it's my mother's phone. I thought it was my phone. You get those beeps, you're like, I think they're hers. See, now it's my phone. Again, in the news notification. I'll look at the news notification when the stream is over. Now we take the purple. See, anytime I order something, I immediately put it to the list on my Excel sheet. So that way it's already in there. I can see myself doing this book a lot. Because this has like some of the cutest stuff I've seen. And this is just meant to be a fun book. It's not meant to be anything more. And sometimes, you just want to have fun with your books. R3, I think this is like cherry pink. And yes, you can use your marker, your Copics with other brands. I don't use those apps. I don't like those apps. I like good old fashioned Excel sheets, and those really help me. But the nice thing about an Excel sheet is I can organize the Excel sheet the way I want to organize it, you know. The purple really makes the bear stand out, actually, Michelle. So thank you for suggesting we make the bear purple. Like the bear pops. Now, some people say you shouldn't do the center first, but I always do the center first. I like doing the center first and then do the background. Begonia Pink RV14. So you see how the really does that work, Callie? You know that's funny that you would say it like that. But here's the thing. Before I move, you guys know this that the collection is going to change, how big it is, and I'm still making decisions as to what to keep, what to throw in for a giveaway. So I think later this week there will be another giveaway. I just got to get envelopes. And I'm trying to put more stuff in the giveaway pile. The stars. I know it's like I actually thought I would never like color by number books, and I actually find that I actually do like them. But I don't always like the colors they choose, and sometimes I pick different colors just to make the palette work a little bit better. Begonia pink. That's when you use the chisel because it's tiny. Like really tiny areas, I use the chisel. The bullet point, but for bigger areas, I use the nib. Yeah, Color Crystopia is nice. Some of the, I like the books with the smaller templates, the books that just tell you the colors, but I don't like their big ones, like the ones in the fantasy landscape and their fashion one. Now they make the books a little bit more better, in my opinion. What they do is they just give you a template with the numbers and what colors you need, rather than like 50 colors, and then you're racking your brain trying to find the right shade of a color. I don't like palettes. I don't like the older Color Crystal base. I like the newer ones, which have less stuff. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like the large print one, and I like the big print one. When you do like 50 colors, I'm like, oh. See, I like the books that have the smaller chart of colors, because then it's quicker and easier for me. I don't rack my brain going, okay, what's light orange, dark orange, bright orange, medium blue, medium gray, light gray, sky blue, navy blue, army green, neon green. So you guys understand the dilemma when you color by number in some of those color by number books. Purple. And this is the glitter. This is glitter amethyst. See, me and you know what I'm talking about when I say the color by number books have too many colors in them. We're calling in my new book, the Color in Heaven Care Bears special. This is a collection, so you have to order it. Light pink. Isn't it fun? I was so happy when I got it. Like, yay! I just got it too in the mail. So we got a bunch of. We got two diamond painting pens, some wax, a lot of goodies from the giveaway pen I won. Now I need to do a few more little stars. Isn't it fun? And I love the paper in the Color in Heaven magazine. Someone asked me about that, the paper. Do you like it better than? I'll tell you, the paper is really good for both pencils and markers. I just prefer markers because they're faster and quicker for me to color it. You know, you can use pencil in these books. A lot of people have. I have in the past used pencil in these books too. So. But, you know, everybody has their own. I really love this one. Do you guys like the early morning streams, or do you like streams at this time, or do you like streams later in the day? Because, you know, thinking maybe we should start streaming a little bit earlier in the day. I know, normally this is whose time? Normally I think who goes? Michelle goes normally this time, if I'm not mistaken. But I think she had just finished the stream, and I saw that nobody was on, so I was like, I'll go. Oh, you colored Sleepy Bear. That's a popular one. I've been seeing a lot of people color from this book. You know, if you guys know, there's a Facebook group for Color in Heaven called Friends of Color in Heaven. So I'm a member of it, of course. A lot of people post their images there from books that they've colored in. And I tell you, people do some beautiful, beautiful work in their Color in Heaven books. Like, oh, be quiet, you. Sorry, I tell my mother to be quiet. Mm-hmm. So I might start doing more morning streams if nobody else is streaming. Well, so maybe I'll do it if I'm ready to go. Like today, I'm ready to do it because everything came in early. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for lunch. Oh. I'm looking to see if I missed any spots. I don't think I missed any spots. We can thank Michelle for the outer color of the bear because she said I should do it purple because, but you know, knowing now what I know now, I like the fact that I did him a different color than everything else because he pops a little bit more, the bear. This bear is called Love a Lot Bear. So I know I'm very happy with this. So. And everybody, what is the sign of a juicy marker? According to everybody that knows that, what is the sign of a juicy marker? It shows. So you can tell that's not a juicy marker because it doesn't show completely. So. I love these things here. So. Should we now go on to another one? Should we now color another one? See, I have this thing where I must color a lot of pages. Now let's try to finish up a picture. Let's try and finish up a picture. And I only have a few pages left in this, so. It is Simple Whimsy Girl. I did a color your horn. So. This is Lemon Yellow. So this comes from Sweet and Simple Whimsy Girls, if anybody's wondering. This is a whip, so I have this one to do. And then I have the one in back of it to do, so that will make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My whole thing is trying to make them This is a combo book of pencils and markers because when I started, I didn't have markers. So a lot of this I did with different pencils, and I forget what I did. 6. So 1 whip. So about 6 left with the whip. Once we finish the whip, it'll be 5. So you guys want to stay here and with the whip. So this is E53 for silk. I'll do some more work in this one. No problem. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle's so nice. No problem, Callie. Enjoy your day. So you guys see that I have done some work on this one. Light pink. Lightning yellow. This is a great color, I think. You guys see, this is really a nice picture. Salmon red. Lately, I've been using this color like crazy, the salmon red. I just like it a lot. It has a lot of depth to it. I did kind of make it like an autumn picture. A little bit of autumn colors in it. You guys know I'm doing a second picture. This is the second picture, but we already started this one off camera. But I figure, sometimes we need to do the stuff that I'm working on too. Makes it a lot easier to color. Looking for color that would make the background really nice and pop. BG45. Mhm. Then we'll do a different blue. Then we'll do a darker blue. To make the shades come in, so I like to sometimes change up the colors. B45 smoky blue. And then you get a nice blue shade in there. It's like I can't go without coloring something blue now. And then maybe green on the border. DVO2 prone. I know, right? I change up colors like. I sometimes just like to do funky things. We do the whip. Then next time we'll do a full handling from start to finish. But now you gotta change in color of the sky. It's funny because this purple looks like it blends in on camera with the blues, but it actually looks very different. Which I find funny that the purple actually comes out looking really blue. You guys ever notice that sometimes you color something and it comes out looking really, really different? Radiant red. Yeah, because then I have to start putting things away after lunch, and then I also have to do some laundry, etc. So actually doing this is a better way of doing my time, you know. I have no idea what I'm having for lunch today, so. So once I'm done with this picture, that'll mean five more to go in this book. I think I can do it this month if I'm just very dedicated. Okay, so now we have finished this picture in Hannah Lynn. I did this off camera, so I finished it with the Copics and a Colorant gel pen. We did this with Colorant, Copics and sprays and gel pens today, so that's what we did today. So we did the Care Bear. So I want to thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream. Stay safe, stay well, wash your hands, socially distance, and remember, hopefully I'll see you again, hopefully on Tuesday. or sometime later in the week. I hope it's Tuesday if everything goes according to plan, but when does things ever go according to plan for me? So I hope you all have enjoyed this stream. Bye, everybody. Stay safe.